took off this morning pretty early. I think I got up around 5:15 and we hit the road at around 6:30. We are refueling. I think we're in Mount Vernon off of 30, but we are back on the road and headed to Hot Springs. So here we go. Once we got into Hot Springs, we quickly set up camp so that we could head out to Lake Catherine and check out a local waterfall.
We're hiking, looking for some waterfalls. There's Derek. So pretty. Hey Cassie, we're about to see the waterfall.
So babe, our first hike to a waterfall. Any thoughts?
Apparently when they say go left, they mean go to the left entrance, not the left trail.
Yeah.
That's about all that I have to say right now.
At least it was a cold waterfall. And at least we're on the
We didn't have the
short
kids.
side of the horseshoe. Right? I don't know.
Ouch.
Nice trail. It's an ankle roller. A little advanced for flip-flops.
Ouch.
Summer's got some sweet gear on. Look at those swimming shoes.
Yeah, but I can feel every single rock.
That's what connects you, babe, to the trail.
Shut up.
When
You've watched way too many nature
when
movies.
you can feel the
Oh,
rocks
that's
under
pretty
your
right
feet.
there.
That is pretty.
So we saw this lady and she was blind. And she was doing this trail better than both of us, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It was definitely a humbling experience.
Yeah, her husband was
I need to get my shit
describing the
together.
trail as they climbed up it.
They weren't young, by the way. They were like maybe in their 50s, I would say.
Yeah. They're having a good
Which
time,
is
though.
still young, but you know.
Yeah.
Like they weren't in their 30s.
She was loving it. And
Yeah, he was like, okay, babe, this is just like the driveway. And I'm like, God.
Is this like your driveway? Really?
That's a sucky driveway.
Dang. Where are you living?
Yeah.
Okay.
After our short hike around Lake Catherine, we had worked up an appetite. We headed into town to a place called Squeeze Box, where they serve pizza and locally brewed beer. COVID, curbside pizza and beer from the local brew pub here. Stuff looks good. What do you think, Beth? Holy moly, that was really good. What do we get?
Marzen, half mushroom, half meat lovers.
Squeeze Box has some of the best pizza in Hot Springs, Arkansas, in our opinion. And with a belly full of it, we headed back to the RV. Summer had bathhouse plans for us in the morning. She also helped find us this great little RV park right on Lake Hamilton, which turned out to be a nice place for a cold Oktoberfest. The next morning, we jumped in the truck looking for some breakfast and found a great biscuit shop downtown called Wills.
Wills. Apparently they have really good coffee and cinnamon rolls, and so we're gonna jump in line, but let's check out the cinnamon roll.
This place was really cool. It was like a small local bakery, coffee shop where you could get fresh baked goods and some warm buns.
This is the regular cinnamon roll from Willis. Everything's made from scratch. Smells amazing. And this is the maple coffee bacon.
Nice.
Smells so good.
Gotta have a little piece of bacon on each bite. Oh wow. That was really rich. That's good though. Cinnamon, maple, bacon. Can't go wrong. What did you get over there?
This is the honey basil colch, which by the way is so good. This would be amazing paired with like a spaghetti or like anything with marinara sauce. This is the DeSoto, which is the golden stout. It's pretty good, but I'm just used to the golden stouts having more of a coffee flavor. So this is the Space Force, which is the hazy IPA. It's the only one that they have on their list. I haven't tried it yet. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Well, you can tell it's like super hazy. It's my favorite actually. This is the Babe's Big Hit, and it's the English style barley wine. It's 10%, and it's really, really good. It's hardly boozy at all, even though they say it's boozy. It doesn't really taste boozy to me, based off of other barley wines I've had. So yeah, this one's the star out of this tasting. But I really, really liked the basil honey. Thought that was a great combination.
Pretty refreshing. Superior Bathhouse Brewery is a one-of-a-kind brewery located in downtown Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's a great place to grab lunch and a pint. Also, if you want to experience it all, you can have the beer bath. They'll draw you a tub of hot springs water and bring you a flight of house-made beers. The Superior Bathhouse Brewery is the only brewery in the United States National Parks and the only brewery in the world to utilize thermal spring water to make their beers.
You may have heard this, but Zoltar is here to tell you you can believe it.
Age is simply a matter of mind. If you don't mind, then my friend, it doesn't matter. So go on, be carefree like a little baby. But first, give Zoltar a little money, and I will give you a fortune.
Now is the time to start that new projects you have been contemplating. Your deliberation will pay off in the long run because doubt is the father of intention and the key to knowledge. This newfound industry pays debts. While you despair, you will only increase them. The time is right to get going. If you are to move the world, first you must move yourself. If you find yourself working too hard to achieve your goal, you may find basic truth. The great person with vigor would demand the rightness of things, timelessness of action, and proprietary of method. In this way, power does not become sheer force. You will be surprised at what you can accomplish. Your lucky numbers. All right. Weird that we also ran into my best friend's parents, and it turns out that they are our neighbors at our RV park, which is crazy coincidence. We had a really eventful morning. We went to the brew pub, we did some shopping. Highly recommend. There's like this little hat shop. They had some really cute hats. Here's mine right now. I got my mom some soap from the soapery, the bathhouse soapery. So they make everything there. So, and then I also got some of this really cool, like, solid perfume. And this one is Hot Southern Mess, and it smells amazing. Right, babe?
Yeah, it's a mess.
Oh, it smells so good. Alright, he doesn't want to say anything. So next up is this Botanical Garden that's in Hot Springs. We've never been. Apparently it has like a bunch of wooden structures. What else can I tell you? Woodland Gardens is situated on a woodland peninsula of 4.5 miles of shoreline on Lake Hamilton. It features rocky inclines, floral landscapes, streams, and waterfalls in a natural woodland setting. Plus the 5th ranked garden of the Pine Wind Japanese Garden with Japanese maples and tree peonies. Basically, all of that is ruined by whatever shenanigans is happening over on Lake Hamilton and Party Cove.
You gotta love a Trump party in the garden.
Yeah, there's these beautiful botanical gardens, and some yahoo decided that this would be a good cove for
Trump party.
a Trump party.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear it,
It's pretty
but
crazy.
it literally sounds like there's a concert going on. I mean, I wouldn't say it's ruined by it, but this place would be so much more majestic. That was not in the background.
Yeah.
Like, of all coves to pick on Lake Hamilton, you picked this one.
It's pretty ridiculous.
It just blows my mind. I mean, there's nothing like being in nature and then hearing Aerosmith, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so loud that you can't even think. Yeah, nothing says America like beautiful scenery
And Aerosmith.
and a bunch of people getting wrecked.
There's
Yeah,
some
besides
really,
that, it's really amazing. It would have probably been one of my top places to get married.
I think it's really cool. It's gardens and it's architecture. Like, there's some really cool structures out here, and in a really cool spot in Hot Springs, beautiful
Yeah.
growth, waterfalls, and structures.
Right now we're up in a tree house. This seems like a good spot to crack a beer.
Yeah. It looks like there's some people that want to get up in here, so we may move on to the next spot. But I thought I'd show you what our tripod is right now. What is that? Is that an acorn on a spring? What is that? Getting so many great B-rolls of you walking.
But tonight we called this Steinhaus Keller. Apparently it's like an underground place in Hot Springs. Not a lot of people know about it. But we got reservations for 9 o'clock tonight, so I'm really
Schnitzel.
excited.
We're gonna get some schnitzel.
And apparently the wait staff looks like this.
I'm gonna get schnitzel.
Oh, so you saw it.
Drindles.
If you didn't rewind
all.
it. The guy that is the owner and chef is from Bavaria. Largest selection of German and European beer. Just off your Stein and
Spaten.
Prost.
Yes.
It like a true German. That's what we're going to be doing tonight.
Maybe some local Oktoberfest would be nice.
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, that's refreshing.
I know, it's so good.
I could drink that whole thing in one
I know.
go. Yeah. The cucumber's good.
It's so good. I could not drink another beer. I think we lucked out on this spot. This looks like one of the better spots in the park.